It got something to do with this. So the coding on the hardware is proprietary. So what happened is, you have to go back a little further to understand really. When 3G come out, it was not an integrated chip. You see what I'm saying? Or I mean, it was integrated with Android itself. So the way it works is Android would send the chips to, or the phones to, say Samsung, Motorola, yada yada yada, right? When LTE hit the scene, all they did was added something to the board, which means it's not actually on the chip; it's added chip to the board, right? That chip that they put in is proprietary to, quote unquote, the company that puts it in. Most companies didn't proprietary the software coding; they just universalized it. Samsung, however, proprietary the whole setup. So the chip itself and the code on the software, right, that connects it to the network, and exactly, both proprietary to Samsung. So therefore, finding the code and rewriting it is actually illegal, which is insane. I mean, yes, it's a gray area. Hmm. Well, that's the same thing Bill Gates did, but he got away with it. Bill Gates, all he did was take the Unix kernel and then throw his fucking operating system on top of the kernel. And then when he tried to sue them for the Unix kernel, he lost, but got away with copywriting, or got away with monetizing it by creating his own kernel, basically using all the same code just in a different language. Is all he did. It's the same thing. The kernel is basically the same, different language. It's yeah, it what exactly, exactly. So you got away with that, but I didn't get away with it. 14 years old, bringing some tobacco in a baggie and trying to sell it to dude for $100. Got charged with 6 felonies at 14 years old for counterfeit narcotics, possession with intent to manufacture, sell, and distribute counterfeit narcotics for tobacco. Then they charged me with possession with intent to inflict serious bodily harm to an individual by distribution of counterfeit narcotics. Ain't that fucked up to do to a 14-year-old? In their defense, I did no, but it's considered a counterfeit when you're trying to sell to somebody as marijuana. That is literally what I did. He was going to buy it too if it wasn't for the meddling kids. I mean, this is a real story. Well, I mean, it's technically supposed to be sealed, but we all know how that works. You want to see mine? Travel to mine. Yeah, a little bit. Yes. Thank you. Yeah, I added all that in afterwards. Mm-hmm. You finally look up. Yes, it's a notable. It's a notable. 350 without ESO plus 700 with. So at the one in the very back. Mm-hmm. I added the fireplace too. No, I added the fireplace. It's overlapped. And the two windows, if you're in the main entranceway, if you look to the left and right, right beside the doors, right beside the main door, I added those two. Those are the Julianus ones you get from the tome rewards. You get that with the anytime you unlock a room, you'll get those. You'll get like 7 or 10 of each color. Yep. And upstairs, if you go up the steps, the room directly against the back wall is the vault. And then there's a way you can use my vault. If you look to the right when you first walk in the room, on the right hand side, there's a vault door on in the wall. You can actually use it and access your guild bank and your bank. Which is you're in BGs. The what? Yeah, that's yes. You just gotta have 5K favor to unlock it. Huh? I see what you're saying. Yeah, I don't remember. I've got 20,960 right now. The what? Yeah, like KS ball. Like yeah, I mean I'm really more for like deathmatch. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. Those that have just tuned in, congratulations to Mr. Riley here. She was the winner of 1 million gold earlier today. Wendigo was actually the very first winner for these giveaways. And Wendigo was actually the first person to donate me something toward the actual streaming vendor, the streaming endeavor. I had had a couple of donations prior to that. Do what? No. Do you need one? I can just give you one. Well, mean flowers. And they still paid me for that. 36. Everybody that was complaining about me being too far ahead has plenty of time to catch up. There's like 4 days left in the night market. No, the veterancy in PvP, I won't be doing. You hear me? I won't be doing PvP, but for like maybe 1 or 2 hours each day for the dailies in battlegrounds. And the reason being is because I'm going to put a lot of my focus into doing the night market and trying to get people through that, or trying to help get people through if they would like, that haven't been able to make it through yet. What is that? The last one? Yeah, I figured that's what I want to do. Yes, you can. You just have to trade. Hmm. Oh no, you can buy the curated thing for the other factions from your vendor. Yeah, you can buy them from their vendor. That's the only thing from their vendor you can buy. Hmm. For the shoulders. I think you may have to wait. Don't count my word to that, bro. You, I mean, I may be wrong. I haven't checked yet. But they say that the gold helmet is probably one of the best ones. Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. What'd you say? So cute. Yeah, it's no longer random. It's now a fact. This is scientifically studied at this point. Hell yeah. Let me see. Let me do it again. See if I can figure out what's causing this. You know you like it. It made your day, and you know it. Yeah. So basically, the shoulders is the only thing you're not going to be able to get on time. It just keeps you from having to do it. You might as well collect them because you never know when the heavier the light or the heavier the medium. You don't never know when the other sizes come in handy. Yeah, but she told me it was just right, and I feel like that's just a nice way of saying your dick's little, buddy. And that's what she said. Hey, he could do the trial with us too. I was thinking about going into Vengeance for the last hour if this don't work. Yeah. It's so fun though. Y'all are such dirty people. And sticky. Yeah, it kind of just washes away. Or some people want something that they don't have to get perfected. Ah, crap. I keep hitting the wrong button. Crossbow's not that hard either, though. Fuck. No. I'm actually about to drop out the group. I don't want to do dungeons. No, I don't want to do pledges. I just don't want to do dungeons. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for viewing. So he said Hefe. He said I really said I don't eat shit. He said Hefe does. There he is because I started typing. I said, hey man, I took up for you today. They said you ate shit sandwiches. He said I prefer shit kebabs. I said I told them it couldn't be you. You don't like bread. To get in theirs and say listen, get into the one that's not mine and tell them there is another group trying to do the opulent ordeal and he is live streaming. No, don't do that part yet. We'll do that when they come in here. Oh, thank you for that, Grand Impeller. Let me fix that. Tell them to come over here. I don't know. They only had 4. We had 6. Yeah, we had 5 technically. Hype train has started in your channel. Thank you for the hype train. Let's go. We're going to go to the other trial group, Gand. Activity Finder. We're going to the other, okay. Well, so what we do is we type in the abbreviation. So if it's an orange ball and it goes through red, we say red, purple, orange. So we'd be like RPO. You just burn the flags. Hey, I appreciate the follow, Lord Scrubs as well. Thank you. Appreciate the follow, Gan. Stinky's cheered. Let's go. 5 hours ago. I'm just now seeing that. I think that's right around the same time I logged out. Welcome to the Discord channel. I will say that in this Discord, your voice can be heard on live stream. Just as a small disclaimer. Well, I mean, this is the Adult Swim stream, so within reason, we'll say slurs within reason. Respectfully, fuck you type things. Or just respectfully slurred. Except opposites. You gotta say opposites. Gentleman and scholar. For those that have just tuned in to the Discord channel, or the Twitch channel, there was a 1 million gold drop for PCNA earlier today. Aurelia was the winner. Wendigo, also in the room, was the first winner of these drops, or these giveaways. And tomorrow there will be a one more million gold giveaway before there is a couple of motif and item giveaways, and then I don't know yet. It's a surprise, but I will say there will always be purple, and if they're anything less than purple, they will be worth over 20 to 30K under purple. E- Uh, yeah, no, everything will at least have it. At least everything I give away will at least have a 10K margin of GP and TTC. But most of them will be over that. The average is going over 100. The average that I've been giving away is averaging just over 100K each time for when I do motive giveaways. I mean, that's up to you. If you want to donate, bro, I can't say no, but I can't request unless you do. Say less. Appreciate the donation, bro. Believe it or not, your donation actually helps really good causes. So now that that's happened, I'm actually a homeless man that can't seem to find a job with a college degree and it's CompTIA Security Plus certification. It's insane, but yeah, I got the cert. I got the cert the first like 6 months. The president of the campus I went to can't stand me, but he literally came to my classroom to be like, "Man, I don't like you, but most people don't get that certification until their bachelor level." Okay. I mean, that's up to you. Like I said, I can't request, but I won't say no. Yeah, so basically there will be four groups of three. You'll have a tank, a healer, and a DPS in the middle. You'll have three DPS on red side. You'll have a one tank and two DPS on purple, and three DPS on red. I mean orange. No, it'll be a tank and two DPS on orange, or a tank, a healer, and a DPS, depending on how he set it up. Basically what you Yeah, there are four groups. Basically what happens is in the beginning you'll have an ad mechanic. Each ad mechanic has what they call star ads, which are like basically the ads that can only be killed by the affinity. During the first ad mechanic, anybody can kill any affinity. Once people go through doors, they then obtain affinity and can no longer kill anything outside of that affinity. uh, so the ball will spawn. It will be one color. So say the ball's purple, right? And let's say the ball goes through the orange door as a purple ball through the orange. The objective is when orange opens, you'll run to the back of orange, pick up the orb. You will take purple orb from orange to red, red to purple, purple places, and comes back to the center. Then there's what they call a soak mechanic. I call it a wipe mechanic because if you don't soak your feet, you'll wipe. You get what I'm saying? So basically, it's washing the field. If you're not in the circle where it's cleansing you, you're gonna wipe the whole team. Once that happens, it'll be another ad mechanic. Wash, rinse, repeat. Then the bosses come. There's three tanks. Each tank will tank the boss at their corresponding door. So the boss that's purple will go to purple door. The boss that's red will go to red door. Yada yada yada. And then it's basically just burn them down as evenly as possible. Slow down if you get too far ahead. Speed up if you get behind. If you notice somebody getting too far behind, call it out, and basically, everybody just slow down till we can level it out. Within about 10K, you should be fine. Maybe even up to 100K, depending on how fast the DPS is. It's really not that hard. The hardest part about it is the timing. There's a timer for running the ball each time, and if it's not delivered during the time frame, it is a wipe. And that's literally the gist of it. Uh, when you're delivering the ball, there are star mobs, as they call them, at the door where you pick up the ball and drop the ball from location to location. So, say purple ball goes to the back, you have to kill a wraith of crows because it's the light mechanic. And the wraith of crows, you have to kill the wraith of crows before you can pick up the orb. Once you pick up the orb, you'll be bringing it to orange. There will be a Daedroth on the orange side, and there will be another race of crows on your side. Both of those bosses have to be dropped before each team can do their corresponding tasks. So, the purple team having the ball would have to kill Wraith of Crows before they can set it down, and orange team before they could pick it up would have to kill the Daedroth. You can shoot both of those ads through the door. So when your ad's down, you can actually turn damage to the Daedroth if you're purple. Once you kill your Wraith of Crows, you can actually shoot at the Daedra through the door because the wall will drop once one boss is gone. Oh, we're ready. Fuck. My first time, there wasn't no hair, and I damn sure couldn't find it. No, I found it when the hair came. Thank you for letting me travel to you, really, and being patient. Welcome to the Discord on CEO Hefe Stepper's live stream. Your voice can be heard on this live stream. Just a small disclaimer. I heard Roger that. I heard Roger Rat. Burger 19. If you have massive DP, if you have massive self healing and good DPS, then you'd probably be better at orange because you have to really burn quick the spiders before you'll be able to move. Oh yeah, bro, you should be fine, man. So my main build, the only build that I do content with is a PvP build, and that happens to be this build. But this is just the healer build of that build, which is my PvE build for that PvE character. I mean PvP character. I basically slapped this together in like 15 minutes. For those that came into the Discord chat, if you would like to be part of a growing community of Twitch streamers that does drops and giveaways, I can also put you on a guide. You said what? Huh? Oh. Right? Thank you, kind sir. Anything I can do for you, sir? I'm kind of warm right now. It's like hot outside. I'm not really running the group, but I can take over if they want me to. DM, we need one tank center.
Recognize your superiors. We are the opulent. We are the market.
Nah, that was last generation. When the teacher asked me what 3 plus 3 was, I said 6, 7. When they asked me how to drive a plane, I said, I don't know, 6, 7. Ask him what 6, 7 means, and he's not going to be able to tell you. That's not slang, that's just something somebody says. Right. Actually, so that's a British term, if you want to know the truth about it. Austin Powers You have to zip. Yeah, okay. So I did forget. I'm glad you said that. So when there's an ensnaring spider, you have to be someone has to be ensnared, and you have to zip through it only when they're ensnared, and it has to happen twice to kill the spider. False purple. Ain't that crazy? And it went orange, so it's purple, orange, red. POR.
What you seek.
I mean, PRO. Orange, red, purple. Red, go. Solve. Purple, go. I'm gonna roll with purple for heals because it's, if y'all need it, that's what I'll do. No, you have to kill a. Yeah, you have. So there's one thing you have to kill on each side of the wall, but both teams can focus both of those sides. Yeah. Yep. Pretty much. This actually might be a pretty good run, considering the mechanics are being set up pretty well. Yeah, they're already on the way. Go to the back middle, back middle, back middle. Oh, that's it. That's it. You're right. You're right. You're right. Damn, I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I got it backwards. Soak mechanics right here. It's down. Drop it. Drop the ball. Drop the ball. The soak's right here. Soak's right here where I'm standing.
Darkness against me.
Right there. Yep. And it only needs to be 2 people. It won't drop at purple no more. The ball will never go back to the purple side in the end. Purple lie. A red ball, orange spot. So it's orange, purple, red.
Your shadow belongs to me.
And there's two separate pickup points as well. Oh crap. I have to reload UI real quick, sorry. I hit the bad button. It's P. It's the P button. I keep forgetting to take it off my damn hotkeys. Welcome to the stream if you're just tuning in. When I reload, somebody's gonna have to res me. We've also gotten 2,350 bits of our 2,500 bits goal at the moment. 150 more bits to go. Yeah, let's go. If you're in the Twitch stream, don't forget to set that notification bell to hear about updates when they happen. All right, I'm back. Accept. I should have came in DPS. This is actually going to be a sweet run. Night Terror on me. Nice, that was close. There will be two soak mechanics, purple and the other one. It don't need to be but two. Purple and orange, or purple and red will have soak. Purple and red will have soak. If you did not go in purple, do not stand on soak. If you did not go in red, do not stand on that soak. It works opposites. If you didn't go, you don't stand. If you did go, you better stand. You say what? As long as there's two people from that section there, then yeah, you should be fine. But yeah, that's the initial. Yep. Purple, you're open. Red's at the drop off or pick up. Yeah, if you don't kill the superstar ads, you won't be able to get it. It's okay, it happens. Yeah, but if you're making it, you're making it. Ensnaring. Yeah, this is actually a really good pug group, guys. I mean, I'm talking about everybody on top of shit, except for the one guy that was supposed to be orange or red, orange with red, whatever it was, that didn't go that way. It's okay. Purple, get ready. Orange, be ready at purple side. Work on those ads so that way the door's open when they get there. You can work on both ads. You need more orange. Orange, go to your side. We're just making. I think mostly it's just making call outs. I don't think it's really. You can go to the front. That's. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Drop that thing. Drop that thing. Let's go. Boss time. Don't forget to put it. It's a soak. You do not have to block. Should have been marked in the very beginning, before the truck. I went down. It's a wipe.
I knew they were beneath us.
That's okay. That was a great run. I always just stay soaked. That way everybody looks for it. Well, it pertains to the whole dungeon at that point. Or trial, rather. Yeah, exactly. You could now middle can't soak is the crazy part. So even if you don't have an affinity, you can't soak
We're waiting, little mortals.
unless you've picked up the affinity from the middle, which is weird. I didn't even know you took damage. Go that way, away from me, motherfucker. I know, but it's possible to need it. No, I done said that as well. This guy has no clue what he's talking about. Crap, I did it again, trying to fucking argue with this fucking dude. The reason that they can run though, chat, is because even though they're not in an affinity, let's say that the DPS is strong enough, but they're not fast enough, a tank would effectively allow the spiders to be pulled and no longer focus those DPS, which would allow short mechanic basically being released from those spider webs, which would be able to cause you to shortchange the DPS on those. So if something happens where, say, the tank needs to go red or a healer needs to go orange, you know what I mean? Or a tank may need to go orange, they will no longer be able to go to red. Something could happen where that may need to be. And so that's what the middle group is for. So that way one from each can effectively go into the other affinity or one of the affinities to help if need be. That's what the center group is actually for. If you read Hyproxy's, if you read Hyproxy's guide, that was the case. I can't believe I hit that button again. If you ever read Hyproxy's original guide, there was no fourth group in the original guide. It was only 3. Thank you, Rebel, by the way. Where I use a controller, I have buttons that if I'm not typing in the chat and I hit them, they will flop my UI out, which was why it took me so long to be able to do that. Huh? Well, normally I don't miss it. It's just when I'm at the school, I'm sitting on the ground and the computer's on the ground. So when I reach, I overshoot or undershoot. There really shouldn't even be a healer at red. The healers should be at orange, really. Or, I mean, purple. One in the middle, one in purple. Yeah, I'm not saying that it's wrong. I'm just saying that, you know, the setup is a Hyproxy setup. I read that whole guide 10 times after I beat it once. Mine are blue, thank you. Purple, red, orange. Yeah. I'm Lex Disick. You see what I did? I got it backwards. Red, go. Yeah, there is. Center people can break it. Yep. The original god had no center people. Isn't that weird? The reason the center people were added was to be able to send someone extra to a zone if they needed help. Orange, red, red, purple. Y'all can attack inside the sandstorm now. I went in there. I just died. That was a wipe. So that was because it took so long for balls to be delivered. Everybody likes to carry the balls and touch the balls, but they don't want to put the balls in the pants where they belong. Yes. Basically, the relay is timed. Yeah, it has to go completely around. Go ahead.
These are the best of the has to offer. So insignificant.
Ensnaring spider is not up. I thought it was a spider, but it was a stalk. Got a Night Terror baddie.
You think you can defeat me? Try. See how you fare. I don't like this one. Take them away.
Red, go. Wow. Should be good now. Orange, go. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for tuning in. Oh, that was sweet. Don't forget the soak mechanic, gang. It'll be about right there. OPR. Purple go. I'm ensnared. Your wrist. I think the timer ball runs about 7.5 minutes from start to finish. I think the timer resets once per zone, so the zone is actually timed at like 1.5 minutes, I think. Or it might be 2.5, something like that. But it's not a very long timer, but it's long enough for you to do it twice, I believe. How do we have a companion out in here, really? Ah. So basically they just rage quit the trial and turn their game off. Wendigo, did you lag out? It looked like that person lagged out. Have you tried restarting the device? That usually fixes that problems. Where's the ball? Looks like it just bugged out, man. No. Wipe. Because it's still a trial. We have to wait for you. We can't start it till you get back in here. You'll be locked out again. Okay. Wendigo was one. Hold on. Let me walk out and I'll get to the well. Really, can you walk out because I'm in ghost form?
I can smell their entrails. I want them.
All right. Slash W at. I mean not W. At. What is it? RYMN. HYMN. Yeah. Could not find a player. You got it. And remember, at the end of the day, shit can happen. Oh, you didn't need one too. Slash. Huh? Oh, popping back out. Yeah. Oh, that's a fucking crazy spider. Get away from me, fucker. Yeah.
Savor their confusion. It flavors the meat.
Welcome to the stream. I appreciate you tuning in. Wendy, we may need you to tank because we did lose the tank. Yeah, maybe. I have faith in your tank. I have faith in your tank abilities. I tank you think. I tank you think. But hold on, let me double check what we have before you go switching offy. I'll teach you what to pull. Welcome to the group Discord. This group Discord, all voices can be heard on the live of streams. Yeah, so we do need one more tank. Uh, the general role of a tank is to stick your tongue out at enemies and make them mad about it. I know, bro. I was just joking. So, so there's only a couple of times when you'll have to pull. There's these ads called star ads. Beside each star ad is a helper star, quote unquote. The helper star is the one that you're going to want to taunt and pull it away from your group that you're with. All right. If yeah, if you're orange, bro, the only thing you really got to do. Orange is the easiest side, bro. The only thing you got to do is pull the ads away from your group so they can run fast. It's supposed to be one tank and two DPS on orange. It's supposed to be three DPS in red, a tank, a healer, a DPS in the middle, and a tank, a DPS and a another DPS in purple, and then of course the tank. Huh?
We cannot be
You
killed.
do?
Our magic exists outside of our bodies.
I've done purple, orange, and middle. We have another healer? Am I not queued up as a healer? It's only showing one in the group screen on my screen. I see why. I see it. We have all three tank. Wendigo is switched. Well, it looks like we're ready. So let me do a ready checky. Welcome to the stream for all viewers that have just tuned in. Thank you for coming in. Don't forget to follow, turn on the notification bell. Updates for the giveaways are regular
You fought
and will happen 24 and 48 hours ahead of time.
long enough to enjoy.
Yeah, me and Rooney can be there quick for you, pal. Wendigo said, who knows, maybe I am wishing for that. Yeah, but everybody rated up. That's crazy.
This one, take them away.
Yeah, but your name's not Josh. Do what? You have to well, I mean, just yeah. When he's sucking on somebody, you zip through with the grapple, and it has to be done twice to kill it. Yep. Yeah. Once you go through a door, you can't do but you're the mechanic and your mechanic only. Orange ball. Red wave. Orange or red, purple, orange. RPO. Rowdy Roddy Piper. Purple go. Oh, and another thing about this trial slash mechanic for the relay, the faster you kill the ad phase, the faster the doors will open. Yeah, I was just letting you know. That's something that we didn't realize the first two times I beat it. Orange is open. Go ahead. I'm down. Which color are you? Orange, you're going to red. Yeah, you're going to purple. I mean, damn. Yeah, I've got Lex Dicia, yo. You see, I even got that backwards. I would rather not do that. I don't like that word. I'm down, and there's a spider ensnaring someone. Somebody's being ensnared. They're dead. It happens. There's not a single person in the middle but me and the person that's down. That's crazy, because there was nobody here. Almost flawless. Oh, fuck. Wipe. Soak mechanic. Yeah, I just got busted too.
Strong enough to defeat
We missed the ball. We missed the ball. Yeah, so the ad phase is hard to pull. There's just so much going on. I know I've been trying to zip through it twice already. What is killing me? I don't know what's killing me, but it's insanely weak. I think my damaged is armor. Huh? Yeah, but it's not adding up to my health points. To the back middle. I mean the middle front. Middle front. Oh. Yeah, it's to purple. So the good thing is, one thing is, regardless of what people say, at the end of the day, there's a light up whenever you have the ball. It lights up. Red ball, purple side, red, orange, purple. I mean purple, orange, red. Yeah. That is insane. 28, 38, 48. What happened? I'm a healer. I can't do nothing about it. Oh, yeah, I can. Hold on. There you go. You can shoot it now. It can be shot. Straight down. It's got to do with ads. There's an ad missing. Bugged. It may have stopped the timer though because of this. It's very possible. I mean, if they stop the drop timer, like the timer for white, then it does help. Is what I mean. That's what I mean. Yes. We'll have to walk out of the trial and come back in. Nah, maybe. And yeah, and then we need to walk out and walk back in because if it's bugged twice in a row, it's going to be bugged every time now. That's possible. That was kind of wicked.
Imbeciles.
Yeah, exit and then walk back in. Yeah, it'd probably be the smartest thing to do to reset the whole trial. More than 10 years, think about it. This shit was happening in Oblivion for games that weren't online. Yeah, but the game engine is ZeniMax. The game itself is still Bethesda. Yeah, I guess you're right. Yeah, but they work to each other. The ZeniMax don't have no choice but to listen to Bethesda, so they have to love them. All right, you can come back in now. We could do that actually. No, but we can. That's actually. What? Why don't you come with it? I'm about to put us in the group finder. Why don't you come with us to go to the to go get the flame orb? Cause it's just the DPS, right? It would be really beneficial. Yeah, I think. You're not a real gamer if you go to the bathroom and don't have a bottle. uh, Hi-oh. That doesn't go in that food. That's not edible. That's
rise and peer into the unknown.
Don't miss what Takin's put together this time. Go up the stairs and enjoy yourself.
Fan. Oh, quick. Understand.
What? I got us a tank. You know what's amazing? The fact that there was a total of like 4 or 5 techie people, and now it's a whole bunch of food fucks. Tech fuckers and food fucks. Yeah, I'm a cybersecurity analysis guy. Yeah, I anally take your things off the internet. Hmm. No, more of a healer.
They think they can kill us, but we are undying.
I was just putting it in like that, yo. I mean, I was literally just reading it off the same thing that everybody be reading it off of. Yeah, keep it like it is. Just I'll heal purple. I'll heal purple. Well, the tank in the center can go purple if need to happen. So if you end up needing to call on a tank, that tank can actually go through purple.
You fought to come. You won't live long enough to enjoy
Like this one. Take them away.
He's not ensnared anything yet. Oh, appreciate the knowledge. Hi-oh. Good call out there.
I control the darkest parts of you.
Yeah, I was just pointing it out that he hadn't snared anybody yet. And actually, it's kind of a good thing that I go healing purple because I can actually throw them bubbles out.
Desert claims all.
Red balls. And orange side first. Orange, purple, red, OPR.
Your shadow belongs to me.
In the defense of Herd, he heard it. I heard it. I have to reload UI, guys. I hit the bad button again. Welcome to the stream. If you just tuned in, I have to hotkey that button. I will be there momentarily. Yes. It's that, so my computer is actually, to be as hot as it outside, it's loading really quick. He said, no way that didn't count. As in, no way it counted, or... Get the hell out of Dodge. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. Yeah, I'm reloaded. Thank you. I survived that fall from the sky. No. What I do have is a really big shield that I happen to just cast. What'd you say? Of what? You watch that video on YouTube too, huh? Yeah, that's pretty funny. Makes a whole lot of sense. Good soak, your feet have been washed. Orange balls. Went purple. I'll run it this time if y'all want, since I'm healer and it's... Right there, crows is half. There's a negate. Y'all should be able to just burn him now. I went down. The damn Gloom Hargraver got me. I'm in centered down. It would not let me recharge my lamp for some stupid reason. Thank you, Wendy. Purple, don't forget your soap. I am yeah, you should bring him to the top edge where you drop the ball off, close to the ledge. Don't forget your white. Soak mechanic is active. Good stat, guys. We have balls. Last one. Purple ball. And it went orange. Orange, red, purple.
Find what you seek.
It's an orb and it's going north. Yeah, I can't fuck with it because I forgot I was wearing purple that time. So, purple side. Purple, when we go back through here, the first thing you do is straight for the Wraith of Crows. Kill the Wraith of Crows, we can pick the ball up, the rest of the ads don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Oh shit, I forgot to charge my damn lamp. Got it. There's a negate. I went down, I went down, I went down. Hey, Sinner, can y'all work on DPS in the Wraith of Crows right there? Red, try to work on this Wraith of Crows with us. There's another one right there. Alright, you should be good. Go ahead and drop. Go ahead and drop. Go ahead and drop. Ah, what the fuck? Do you think? Do you think? All soaks, all soaks. Wash your feet, get ready for war. And the Pope is in town. So the purple tank should be from center, I'm guessing, because everywhere else.
Face my wrath.
Shit. I got one of them. There's a negate on our boss.
You are your own worst enemy.
Where you at? Damn, there's damn electricity. Your feet's dirty, Red. Good soak. Actually, this is a damn even burn, guys. This is crazy. Yeah, they jump from time to time. There should be another soak coming. And it can be random. I've seen them show up twice in the same door in the same rotation. Negate on the purple boss. I'm ensnared of some kind. It was weird, but I was still standing straight up and down.
Belongs to me.
Which is I'm down. I'm down. For those that have just joined the stream, slap that follow button, turn on notifications, giveaway updates constant. Oh shit. From your perspective, bosses that are all in execute status have been. All right. Purple's down next. Thanks for the group repair. For those that just tuned into the stream, we completed the opulent ordeal and did 3 dungeons in a total of altogether gameplay time, opulent ordeal and all dungeons. What y'all guys think we did? Like 2 hours total time? That's for sure, for sure. I mean, with the 2 dungeons we, huh? Yeah, I'll change. Oh, I gotta get the loot. I forgot. Which one did I get? Thank y'all. Good night. So tell me how I gotta collect one that I've already collected. I must have collected all 3 of those. So I have gold, heavy, or no, gold light. Which one do you have? Huh? Oh, yeah. Let me see. I'll give it to you. Let me see if I can trade it from somebody. No, I don't have any of them. I can never really get anybody to trade with me. Yeah. I mean, I've ran this 4 times, and I've yet to get but I think 1 piece of armor from the other ones. Here you go. Mm-hmm. Hello, hello. Well, what time is it? It is 3:30. I have to go and get a little bit of rest. Yeah. All right, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, I'm glad I got to run it with you at least once. Yeah, it was actually a pretty good stream. I'm glad you noticed. I didn't know you was even watching, so I appreciate that. Mm-hmm. And they're like right now, even right now, there's viewers 6. Outfit station, alchemy, woodworking. Hmm. Yeah, I haven't done red at all. I've done.
We seek and scurry
Yep.
between darkened corners and planar folds.
Yeah, the only thing I care too much about is being able to run it once on each side. And orange is the reason I put orange off so much is because it's just kind of hard. No, orange. I've done orange. I haven't done red. Yeah, yeah. Orange is the easiest. I meant red. I didn't mean orange. Right. Orange, red's supposed to be the hardest because just because of the spider part. Purple is the hardest to sustain in. Red's the hardest to run. Orange is the hardest to get people to meet you at because of the difficulty of the other two. Orange is just literally run it and then burn down two ads completely. The other two, you get slowed down as you walk through the place, and then the spiders will also slow you down. Twitch, I'm glad that you tuned in with us. Thanks for tuning in. Those that have not, don't forget to follow, activate that notification bell. We have giveaways and they are updated constantly. There will be a giveaway tomorrow. I will start this giveaway around the time that I get on, maybe an hour after, and we will do the drawing 7 o'clock tomorrow. 1 million gold, and when the message is pinned on how to enter, all you do is type the entry code. Everyone gets one ticket if they want it for that code. When to go? Don't forget the code, man. You could be a winner. Yes, so now the giveaways, when my stream goes active, at some point I will announce that there will be a giveaway, and then at some point after that I will announce that the giveaway has started. I will then at some point, or then at that point there will be a pin message that says 1 meal giveaway, type, and then it'll tell you what to type for entry. Each person is allowed for one. And of course, because Twitch does it, and I agree with it, subscribers also get a 10% extra chance of receiving this win. I don't do the picking. What does happen is Twitch has their own AI pick. So basically, those that have subscribed get a 10% bonus or 10% bonus chance over top of their normal chance. Each person is allowed to get one ticket. Then, as those tickets progress, around 7 o'clock, I will end it, and I will do the draw and announce, or around 6:30, 7, somewhere in there, between 6 and 7. I'll end the giveaway. Then once everything loads, I will do the draw, and then I will leave that announcement between 7 and 7:30, and that will be pinned the remainder of that stream. Uh, it will be whenever I do that. But you have to understand, I also only have 140 characters I can type for my descriptions. But thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to hopefully launch an ad. If you stick around for this ad, it does help support the channel in that way. So if you'd like to help support the channel and can't do it any other way, watching an ad for 2 minutes, that does help. After the ad, we'll be logging off for the night. 26 subscribers, 93 followers. That's not bad for not even 30 days. Know what I mean, Burn? I'm really digging this streaming thing, bro. I got my money from the from streaming. It was only $88, but I mean for the first month, I think that's not bad. Pretty proud. Must say so myself. I'm proud of the progress that it's made. If you can make 10,000, then you can make 50. If you can make 50, then you can make 100. After 100, you can make a damn. I forgot what he said. Hold up, wait, I'm going in. Huh? All hustle, no luck. He said. He said. I've been going for 3 days. I ain't seen no bed. All hustle, no luck. All right, bro. Have a good night, man. Rest well. All right, viewers, thank you for tuning in and remaining a great and helpful part to this stream. As I said before, we are going off to bed. Also, really shout outs to the moderator in chat, Hobodacious, Sovex, and Wendigo. Thank you for being a part of the channel in your ways. Good night, everyone.